Imagine waking up, thumb-scrolling TikTok, and seeing every third video blasted with the same headline, $1 billion beauty empire sold, cue the gasp track. That's right, Hailey Bieber has inked a billion-dollar deal, handing the keys of her skincare baby, Rhode, to cosmetics giant e.l.f. Beauty. But before you picture Hailey backstroking through a Scrooge McDuck vault of gold coins, let's pump the glitter brakes. Spoiler, the sale price is $1 billion, but Hailey Bieber is actually not a billionaire. How can that be? Stick with us, Star Spill fam, because we're peeling back the pearlescent label to reveal what really went down inside this blockbuster beauty play. First, every good mystery needs an origin story. Hailey launched Rhode in June 2022, in the middle of a global skin-imalism craze. Instead of dropping a 10-step routine, she offered 3 products and promised moon glow skin in 2. Influencers scooped it up. Sephora reportedly sold out of the peptide glazing fluid in 11 minutes on launch day. By holiday 2023, analysts estimated Rhode cleared nearly $75 million in direct-to-consumer sales, and it never even touched drugstore shelves. But success never travels alone. It always drags drama by the designer handbag. July 2022, indie fashion brand Rhode NYC sues Hailey for trademark infringement. Headlines scream model versus boutique, memes erupt, and save small biz trends for 48 hours. Hailey responds in a TikTok lip gloss pop audible, "We're 2 totally different worlds. There's space for all of us." The case quietly settles 6 months later, but not before Rhode's Google searches quadruple. Free press, anyone? Viral lesson number 1, controversy converts clicks. Behind the pastel packaging sat numbers that could make a hedge fund bro tear up. 70% repeat purchase rate within 90 days. Average TikTok hashtag views, 2.1 billion. Referral traffic from Justin Bieber's Instagram alone, 18% of total site visits. Call that the Belieber Bounce. Beauty analyst Jasmine Cho told WWD, Rhode's DTC efficiency rivals Glossier's early days, but with turbocharged Gen Z celebrity wattage. That cocktail of clout and cash flow made acquisition sharks circle, and e.l.f. Beauty surfaced with the biggest bite. So what exactly did e.l.f. hand over? According to SEC filings, the package looks like this. 1. $650 million in cash upfront, funded through a mix of existing liquidity and a brand new term loan. 2. $250 million in e.l.f. common stock, meaning Hailey now owns a slice of her buyer. 3. An earnout of up to $100 million if Rhode smashes revenue targets by 2027. Translation: this payout lands in chunky installments, and a hefty slice is locked in shares that rise or fall with e.l.f.'s stock price. Insiders whisper her immediate take-home hovers around $120 million after taxes, with another potential $80 million to $90 million in stock if markets behave. Not pocket change, but still south of Billionaire Boulevard. Cue the Twitter confusion. Beauty obsessed. Move over, Kylie. Hailey just joined the B Club. CPA Sweats claps back. Owning 15% of a $1 billion sale does not equal $1 billion paycheck. Let's review 5th grade math, fam. TikTok stitches sprout overnight. Creators brandish whiteboards explaining equity splits, and one cheeky fan doodles a pie chart. 70% labeled taxes and investors, 30% labeled Hailey's new house fund. Fun fact, the IRS alone could snag as much as $40 million from Hailey's upfront windfall. Uncle Sam says thank you very much. Why would e.l.f., famous for $5 concealer, drop $1 billion on a minimalist luxury line? Strategic synergy, baby.elf's CFO, Mandy Fields, told investors. Rhode unlocks prestige pricing for us while remaining cruelty-free and vegan, perfectly aligned with our Gen Z ethos. Translation: they're climbing from the drugstore aisle to the top shelf without alienating core fans. Expect a global launch in 1,200 Ulta doors by Q3 2026. A spin-off men's line teased by Justin's stylist. Limited edition drops timed to Coachella 2027. Think glaze and rave festival kits. Let's zoom out. Hailey's not the first celeb to juice the beauty boom. Kylie Jenner sold 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to Coty in 2019 for $600 million. Headlines crowned her youngest self-made billionaire, a title Forbes later adjusted. Oops, Rihanna's Fenty Beauty hit a $2.8 billion valuation in 2021, pushing Riri near billionaire status. But again, valuation is not equal to cash in bank. Kim Kardashian offloaded 20% of KKW Beauty for $200 million, sparking similar net worth debates. Notice a pattern? Headlines love the B word because it clicks. Reality is a balance sheet. Valuation is vanity. Take home is sanity. So if you're taking notes for your own billion-dollar exit, step 1. procure 50 million Instagram followers and a pop icon husband. Step 2. Keep expectations realistic because the cap table gods take their share. Alongside confetti came critiques. Sustainability activists argue Rhode still relies on single-use plastic. A viral TikTok by @EcoGirl looped footage of Rhode bottles with the caption, "Luxury waste is still waste." Hailey fired back in an Instagram story Q&A. We're transitioning to 50% PCR, post-consumer recycled, by 2026 and exploring refill pods for hero products. Fans applauded the transparency, but watchdogs vow to track progress. Meanwhile, longtime e.l.f. shoppers worry prices will creep past the fabled $10 mark. Meme pages post the crying wallet emoji next to Rhode's $29 glazing fluid. e.l.f.'s VP of Marketing responded on Threads. Accessibility will remain core. Stay tuned for value bundles. All right, let's address the glittery elephant in the room. Is Hailey now Hollywood's newest business mogul? Celebrity net worth calculators often double count valuations. They'll tally Hailey's estimated $40 million modeling career. Add Justin's community property share, spicy. Slap on the Rhode equity at full sale price, and voila, billionaire headline. But equity sold is equity gone, and joint assets aren't the same as cold, spendable cash. Financial planner Reina Gonzalez explained on CNBC, once you consider taxes, legal fees, equity dilution, and performance cliffs, you'd be lucky to keep 20 to 25% of a headline valuation. Crunch that, and Hailey's looking at a very healthy $180 to $220 million nest egg. Incredible, but shy of the billion. And hey, $200 million still buys a lot of oat milk lattes and diamond-encrusted water bottles. Sources close to the couple. Yes, the same friendly insiders who know the dog walker's cousin. Say Hailey plans to funnel a chunk of her payout into mental health initiatives. She hinted on a Call Her Daddy episode. Skincare is self-care, but mental health sits at the core. Expect a Rhode Foundation grant program in 2025. Justin, meanwhile, dropped a celebratory Insta-reel spinning Hailey around their kitchen. Caption, "Proud of you, baby." Next stop, Mars. Fans flooded the comments with power couple goals gifts. But we want your take, Star Spillers. Would you splurge on a $29 glazing fluid now that it's rolling out in Ulta? Or does the e.l.f. halo make it more affordable in your eyes? Drop your hot takes below. Of course, scaling globally means guarding against quality dips. Remember when Decium's formulas changed post-acquisition? Consumers notice everything. One Reddit user already posted, "If they mess with the texture, we riot." Will e.l.f. keep Rhode's lab in California or move production to its Ohio facility to cut costs? Insiders stay mum. And here's the part we're watching like hawks. If Rhode hits its earnout targets, Hailey's share count balloons, potentially pushing her closer to billionaire territory by 2028. But that depends on flawless execution in an unforgiving, trend whiplash beauty market. Will the glazed donut queen rise to true mogul status? Or will the glow fade under corporate fluorescence? Only time and quarterly earnings will tell. Rhode sells to e.l.f. for a headline-grabbing $1 billion. Hailey's personal payday? Huge, yet not billionaire level. Fans cheer, trolls math-splain, and analysts believe e.l.f. just snagged gold-plated lightning in a bottle. Here at Starspill TV, we'll be charting every fresh launch, every stock surge, and yes, every internet meltdown along the way. Smash that subscribe button, ring the bell so you never miss the drama, and if you love this deep dive, give us a like. It feeds the algorithm gods and keeps our tea piping hot. Headlines may dazzle, but fine print tells the truth. Stay radiant, stay curious, and as always, keep spilling that celeb tea. Catch you in the next one.